Hey, what's going on, man? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Uh, you know, I want to talk about taking small steps, small baby steps to get to where you want to get to. I feel like it's important to start small. I feel like we don't talk about starting small enough. I think that starting small is really a gift. The ability to be able to see how little things and little bits and pieces of our life can add up and multiply, and you may not see it, but exponentially you get to see big changes happen the more consistent that you are. I think that's a beautiful thing and a beautiful way to look at how life is too. um Starting small means you gotta there might be a time in your life where you may have lived below your means, and you've had to work to get out from under the ground and get back on your feet. It's part of starting small. You got to have that in you. Starting small is not a bad thing. I think we judge ourselves too much on where we begin our journeys and where we begin certain endeavors at times. And I think that when we start to begin to believe that really what it is that we're running away from is our own potential, and change your perspective on what you're being faced with. Because really, there's nothing really against you. Like, it's always you versus you. You know, you're your biggest competitor. And like, life is like a plank. Like, the core workout, like a plank. You gotta keep your balance. Like, it's about that. It's about stability. Life for me means stability. That's how I'm looking at things right now. That's what I want. That's how my life is going to look like in the future. And I'm saying that now. I'm stating that now just to put that energy out. But really, like, stability is the key. I think we look too much outside of ourselves to try to figure out why isn't something working when we want it to work. Back to what I was talking about earlier, starting small. The foundation is the most important part of a building for it to stand. When you're writing your blueprint for, a project you're trying to do, we're in that process, like, you got to take into account all the layers that's involved. Now, every process has steps in the project management cycle that involve different moving parts and different deadlines to get certain things done. And it doesn't all get done at once. Big projects, big things, big ideas, if it's great, it's not going to get done all at once. It's going to take time. It's going to take effort. It's going to take discipline. It's going to take all that. It's going to take your focus. So, just remember that when you're trying to work on something that's really big. Because I know we got some big dreamers in here. I know we got some people that have really ambitious goals and ambitious decisions that they're making for their life right now. But I just want to remind you that the more that you're chasing these things when you are on this path, don't forget to slow down and appreciate the small little steps that it's taking you to get to where you're ultimately is your destiny. So appreciate the journey. Appreciate what you're going through right now. It's making you a better man. It's making you a better woman. It's making you a better person. And yeah, lock in, stay up.